So the first dish I'll be showing you how to prepare is a Budha bowl. A Budha bowl is a fantastic way to start introducing onto your menu a balanced dish which has 50% non-starchy veg, a quarter starchy veg, and then a quarter protein. So we'll start off with making a dressing. I've chosen a tamari or soy. Tamari is the gluten-free version of soy, with a little bit of almond butter, some sesame oil, a bit of chili, and making it a nice, creamy, wonderful dressing. So first, I'll start off with my almond butter here. So this is about 6 tablespoons. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of tamari. And then I'm going to add some sesame oil. Again, about a tablespoon of that to add some really nice flavor to it. And then the last thing I'm going to do is just add a bit of black pepper for taste, a bit of sea salt for taste. And again, chili flakes are optional, but I always like a bit of heat in my food. All I'm going to do is give it a quick whisk. So we're trying to achieve a consistency of a dressing, which is going to dress our noodles and dress our vegetables. So as you can see, it's quite thick here, but what we want to do is add a little bit of water to ensure that we get the right consistency. It really smells really nice. Okay, and the last thing we want to do is just to give it a quick taste to make sure that it's to our liking. That is very good. Great, I'll set that aside as well. So to get our kale massaged, usually I just put it in a bowl after I've picked all the leaves off. Again, I'm going to use the dressing that I'm going to create my salad or my dish with. So in this case, I'm adding my almond butter dressing, and just a little bit just to coat your kale. And then what I want to do is give it a really good massage. It sounds silly, but I always massage my kale. And again, it just releases some of the flavor, and you'll actually start seeing the leaves turn a bit darker green, and it doesn't need a lot of time, just a couple of minutes is sufficient. And that way you're also getting some of that flavor of the dressing directly into the kale. And there we go, we have our massaged kale. I'll set that aside. So I just need a little bit of carrot. I'm going to top and tail my carrots, and I'm going to give it a quick julienne cut, which means I'm going to cut it in half again. Cut it into some nice thin slices. And then cut it back across one more time to kind of give it some fine strips. The next vegetable I'm going to add to my Budha bowl is a bit of cabbage. And the great thing about cabbage is it lasts forever in the fridge. You can see that beautiful color. It's really nice and crunchy as well. So again, all I'm going to do is just give it a quick cut. And again, so you're thinking about your mise en place, you kind of think about doing this as much of this ahead of time as possible. So I think with my cucumber, I'm going to keep it quite simple. Again, I don't need a lot of it. I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm just going to do some nice half moon slices to put on top. Okay, and for the avocado, I'll probably end up doing just a quick dice. Okay, and then I'll put just a little bit of lemon juice on top to make sure it slows down the browning process. And there we have all of our vegetables.